I'm gonna tell you how I know I'm fat is when I got finished working out for just 8 minutes, 8 minutes, and I'm already tired. That's how I know I'm fat. So, but the whole point of this is what this, of course, the title is called Eight Update, and so there's not really a update to the channel per se. Um, the update is me giving you more information about why this channel was started and how. So I think I started it back in like 2009, maybe 10, somewhere around there, 2009, 2010. I was doing a promo and stuff like that. Oh Lord Jesus, a long time ago. So I started my YouTube channel so that way I could get used to being in front of the camera, not being camera shy, and so that way, I will be okay around with people. And it was for me to cut promos because for who for y'all that don't know, I was in wrestling for 8 years, and I like WWE type wrestling. Yes, I was in wrestling in high school, amateur wrestling, or Greco wrestling, Roman wrestling, whatever you want to call it. Um, I was in that wrestling for 3 years, and then after high school, I wanted to continue doing wrestling, and then I did that for 8 years. My sciatic nerve was messing up my back, which I thought was something else at the time. I didn't know what it was, so I was nervous and scared. So I stopped. I was like, I don't want to be paralyzed. I don't want to hold my kids in a wheelchair. So that's why I stopped. Come to find out, just my sciatic nerve, and I'm fine. So I can still wrestle, which in the future I am going to do. It just there's a lot to go on where I gotta find location, people, stuff like that. I got the people, just gotta find location in the ring. I found multiple rings, but people did not want to sell me the ring. So, but at that time, this is my second channel because my first channel got deleted because YouTube kept giving me copyright strikes no matter what I did, and they wouldn't let me dispute it. Of course, small channel, they don't care. So, but back in 2010, when I actually made my first channel before I had to make the second one, um, I did it so that way I could cut promos, so that I could look into the camera, cut my promo, say what I have to say about the guy that I'm going to wrestle and stuff like that. So just so I can get used to the camera and stop being camera shy because I did not like being in front of the camera at all. Um, Mainly it was because of you know it's something new, different. I'm not used to, and it's also because I think I'm. Let me rephrase that. At the time, I thought I was ugly as shit. I didn't like the way I look. I wasn't comfortable with the way I look. And so it just irritated me just to see my face all the time. Now it's different. I just want to make that very clear before I get in trouble for that statement. It's how I used to think, but now I don't think that way anymore. So it was just for me to get in front of the camera and just be comfortable with the camera and then build to grow. And then all of a sudden, the idea of me trying to not be camera shy anymore to make YouTube videos turn into something different. As y'all see now, I play. I combined the two, my love for video games and whatnot. I wanted to share my experience with y'all. So I start just recording my videos of me playing video games and putting it on YouTube for y'all to watch. And so um, I start using my phone to record the gameplay because I didn't have a capture card. So hey man, you gotta do what you gotta do, right? So, but now as you see, it transitioned to how and like one day I kind of like just want to set it up again and have it record from my phone just for like old time's sakes because like go back to your roots type of thing. I know it'll be kind of ghetto and ugly and bad quality, but I want to do it so I'd be like, this is what I had to do the very first time. But yeah, this is all this video is about, just to tell you why I started my channel and whatnot, and how I got to where I am today. Is just playing video games, and then me being hurt. I thought that my wrestling career was going to be over, so I stopped wrestling because I was scared and nervous too. Um, but now I have like more knowledge of what the side of the nerve is, and just something that comes and goes. There's nothing I can do to stop it. So I really do want to get back into wrestling. I know somebody's not gonna like that, but I really do want to get back in and do a couple of matches to get my fix in and then bounce out. So anyway, hope y'all doing well. I hope y'all doing fantastic. I hope y'all have a blessed day, and I hope y'all are taking care of yourself like you're supposed to. And yeah, man, that's all I really have to say. And stay out of trouble. All right, deuces.